Good morning, you Tuesday Man all the way George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. And well, people, it's just a few more days left, and pretty much this year's is just about to go by. This is the end of the third month, and I'm looking out the window right now, and I'm noticing the yellow haze. Ooh, springtime, people. Yes, springtime is coming, and the evil yellow haze is coming. It's pollination is all over the place. It rained a couple of days ago, but it don't take long for that pollen to come back. Ooh, and I have a hay fever, and that stuff is killer. But anyway, besides that, today is one of my comparisons. This is silicone free volume number 14. This is I have one more video in the hole coming up, and this is two ladies who are not as well known in sport of bodybuilding, but I'm a fan of. They are very impressive women who have not been to the wheel of silicone even after they left the sport, and that's one thing that you gotta respect. That many ladies, I've seen women who have left the sport who have been to the wheel. There's a lot more women I probably would have posted on here, but I put in the rule was that you have to stay silicone free even after you left. And there's quite a little women who were disqualified for that reason. But these ladies are impressive of physiques. And this is one Miss Jeannie Paparone from, she lives out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And one Miss, Gillian Kovack. And she is from Canada. And these are very impressive ladies. I mean, they have great physiques, great body, great muscles. And like I said, they never bent to the wheel of silicone. And like I said, I'm a fan of women from Canada. Canadian bodybuilders just they have that impressive what it is, I think it's like that they have that European women they just come with great muscle development. And even though technically Canadians are not like Europeans in a way, even though the Canada's under the EU, and they're part of they're considered the part of the Great Britain territory or the Principality of Great Britain. But that's the thing about it. It's like they're a mixed bag. They have that little bit of American in them, and then plus also they have that European in them. And Jenny Pepperone just is one lady who I've been a fan of some time ago. She's an amazing bodybuilder. One of those ladies that never really, you often see like, she's great. She has a great physique, a great body, but you always often why she never got as far as she could have in her career. And that's always a question. But I'm not a judge. I'm a fan. That's all it is. So anyway, I'm going to start off with just a nice little regular pose, and these are great ladies. And I know sometimes you look at the pictures, the dispersion is a size, but sometimes it's hard to find the right kind of set of pictures because some internet sites be different from the others, and it's a mess. But like I said, this is the best starting pose. Now here is a double bicep, and I have to give this one to Jeannie. Jeannie's pretty impressive. I have to give this to Jeannie. Jeannie has great bicep development, amazing body. I mean, I just think she was just one of those that, she just I don't know what judges didn't see where she didn't place as high as she did. But I think that here's the thing is I think what it is they probably told her a long time ago, Jeannie, you have a great body, you have a great look. If you get breast implants, you might do a little better, and she didn't do that. And I think that's why I respect her. But like I said, you can see how much they both have great, amazing bodies. Here is a front lat spread, and I have to give this one to Gillian. Gillian has much more width. She's much more massive, and just that's it. Sometimes these women who are just massive, these are the ones that just don't go as far as they should, because the fact is, it's that debate about how big can you get, and that's just how it is. But I think Gillian has more of a width compared to Jeannie. Gillian versus Jeannie. Now we do a rear lat spread, and for the rear, I'm most definitely gonna have to get this to Gillian. Gillian over Jeannie is just like I said, Gillian has a wider back compared to Jeannie. Jeannie, you see a little more definition, but just by back size, truthfully, you have to give it to Gillian. Gillian is she has a wide back. Now here is a rear back double, And I have to give this to Jeannie. Jeannie, you can see more definition compared to Gillian. Gillian, even though it has a great ride back, definition wise, you truthfully has to give it to Jeannie. And that's just the truth. I'm going to be honest. Now here we have a tricep. I think it's right or left, whichever one. And here, if you really take a look at it, I have to give it to most definitely. I think I give it this one to Jeannie. Jeannie has a great tricep. I think I think she's pulling that muscle a little more. This one here, I was trying to find a really good tricep pic of Gillian, but like I said, it's hard. A lot of these pictures are, a lot of these sites is hard to get them off of because they don't want you to get them off because of copyright infringement laws, something like that. But this is the best one I can find of Gillian, but I have to give this one to Jeannie. Now here is a side chest. And chest, I will give this to most definitely to Gillian. Gillian has a great chest. Now, Gillian is pretty impressive, but honestly, I have to give the chest to Gillian. Gillian has a great chest, amazing body, great physique. Here is abs, and this is kind of a split for me. I mean, they have great abdominals. And that's the thing is, when you see a great set of abdominals, you just kind of just, And I love abdominals. Abdominals are the centerpiece of a great physique, and they're just lovely. But I'm gonna have to flip a coin on this. Tails. I have to give this one to Jeannie. Yes, I have to give it to Jeannie. I mean, I think she has great abdominals. I mean, I'm not putting no shade on Gillian, but Jeannie has great abdominals in this one. But they are both impressive, and like I said, I love a great set of abs. Oh yeah, check out. I got a page on Facebook called Killer Abs. Uh, I want y'all to check it out. If you're a fan of abs, post pictures, make comments. I'm gonna put it in the description for you if you'd like to watch it. Anyway, these are great women, great, impressive physiques. I'm a fan of, and like I said, I respect the fact that during the years of competition, never been to silicone. Here is a bicep shot, and here I might have to give this one to. I think I give to Jeannie. Jeannie has a little bit more peak compared to Gillian. Gillian has a great physique, but I think I would truthfully give it one to Jeannie. Yeah. And here we have glutes. I was trying to find a great glute pick with Gillian. And here Jeannie's a little tighter. I was trying to find a more competition pick to try to move, but you know what? A little tightness to it, a little more squeeze. Jeannie's gonna come out on top on this one. Gillian has a great set of glutes, but I have to give one to Gillian. And both these ladies are just great female bodybuilders, great representation. And even though they did one point, I think they competed about the same time. I think they did a couple of shows together. I was trying to look research, because Jenny's been competing since the early '90s. Gillian, she's been competing about the early 2000s. She didn't. Gillian, she competed about to 2015, and Jenny came. She retired about 2013. But by the time you know, Gillian got pro. I think Jenny was still in the game. They think they crossed paths, but these are great ladies. I would suggest to people. I was trying to find. It's hard to find anything on Gillian on social media. I used to follow her on social media. She used to do also some certain chat forums. I know one thing about her. She's a big fan of baseball. I mean, one time she mentioned that she's thinking about becoming a baseball referee. And Jenny, she's in Vegas. She's a trainer, a life coach. She works up there. I might even maybe reach out about doing an interview with her someday and ask her how it's. And even today, Jenny still looks in great shape. And I know she's in her good part of her mid to late 50s. And I would suggest to her maybe if she ever want to come back and compete, I think Physique probably be a better division for her because the girls now in bodybuilding are way bigger. Even though she has been competing at almost 8 years, the sport has changed even for 8 years. And I think and I often suggested that they should create a women's master division for women like a lot older. Because these women who are in their late 50s who are now getting into the sport, like women like Irene Anderson. And Irene Anderson's huge, and she fits where she is, but she still can compete with it. People like my girl Maria Flores and a couple of others who are more not as big, but will be a great division for them for to compete in. But these are great ladies, and I'm gonna put some of their social media stuff in the description. Follow them, check them out. Also, I'm going to put the my Killer Abs Facebook page in the description. So check it out if you want to join, make comments, post pics. If you're a fan of ladies with great abs, I might even do a abs video. I love abs. I might even, I'm going to probably put a list of some of my favorite bodybuilders who have great abs. I might even do it for a muscle talk. I might do that. Just thinking. Just something else put out to the word to hear. Anyway, this is your man, always, George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bodybuilding Talk. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out.